You gonna use my mic?
Yeah, we can make sure I can hear everybody. Still. Mike. Make sure you can hear. Mike. Okay, good. Why sound so good on there? Oh yeah, speaker. Yeah, no, your speaker is better than mine.
Huh?
No, your speaker is better than mine. Oh yeah, we good. Yep. Let me go share it.
Hey everyone. I can't really see that far. Dang, it sucks. We're not gonna have the comments on the TV.
I know, man. I'm gonna have to get a longer cord. I need my comments. That's the best
We,
part.
that's the best part of the live is the comments.
But let me know if y'all can hear us though. For let me know if y'all can hear us.
Yeah, y'all can hear us.
As long as they can hear us, we pretty good. I probably should have did. I probably could have just took the audio part out and then used my MacBook for the audio, and just kept it here. But yeah, let me know if y'all can hear us though.
Yeah. Hey everybody. Welcome to tonight's live. How are you guys doing tonight? We had some technical difficulties, so we're a little late today. I don't know about the way it looked, the quality.
What about it? Let me see. How look? Let us know if we too dark or what. What you want, lighter?
I mean, I wanted to look like who we that's still there.
Want me to turn the light on? Yeah, regular.
Is that
It would, yeah.
Turn the regular light on?
I think so.
That's
you let me
fine.
know. I'm gonna turn it on. You let me know.
Hey everybody. Welcome to our live. Oh, you can tell the difference, but it look bad.
It look bad.
Well, let me see. It like we ashy.
We?
Anyway, it look like I'm ashy. It's fine. We can turn the light back off this time.
Okay.
Hey everyone. We're in a new studio, so we're trying to get all the equipment and things situated. So we was trying to give y'all the nighttime view where it's like the oversea of the city, but you can't even see the city lights now. But
yeah, I think that light gonna be in the way. That's the main thing. Or maybe if you can get a light to put on the bottom and just have it shoot up. But I still think the light gonna be in that window regardless.
you said regardless.
I think so.
That's probably true. Hey everyone, how y'all doing tonight? It's Tuesday. We're gonna talk about the Georgia House of Representative seat that I'm running for.
I was about to say you a high school game. I thought you were about to say that, but we ain't talk about that.
Yeah, they had the school board meeting tonight as well. They talked about various different things at the school board meeting. We may chime in. It just depends on who jumps on the live tonight. If somebody from the school board jumps on, we may discuss that as well. But in the comments, y'all tell us if anybody know what the Georgia House of Representative does. Or before I posted it today, have you ever heard of District 130? Like, ever?
I haven't heard of it. I heard about the representatives and stuff like that, but as far as knowing a district specific one, I never heard of it.
Yeah,
until you sent it to me last week.
Yeah, it's 5 of them total. Actually, 5 different districts, or 4. 4? Just made 5. Let me see. Augusta. I really want to tell y'all who it's all
So there's more people running from Augusta than the 3 you put out there today? You and...
No. Those are the 3 people that's running, but it's different House districts in Augusta.
Okay.
So there's like House District 132. I forgot the other one, but let me check. Let me verify. Because this is not on the top of my brain. It's something that we...
But the one you doing, what area that cover? The 130?
That covers district... And it's not the entire district. It's parts of them. So parts of District 1, parts of District 2, parts of District 5, parts of District 6, and parts of District 8. So that's why today when I posted the link so you can check. Like, go to your voters registration. Go to the voters registration website and check and see who district you're in. Because I'm sure we voted for it. You just didn't know who you was voting for or why that seat even mattered in the first place. But
I mean, I ain't trying to tell you what you're doing, but I guess just for people watching, why does it matter? Like, why does it matter?
Why does what matter?
Who run that particular seat?
Well, all the seats matter.
Yeah, but I'm talking about just that one specifically. Why does that matter? Like, why does it matter? Like, when you go to the poll and it says it's going to say you.
Oh, because it represents 40,000 people.
Okay.
So that one seat represents approximately 40,000 people in the state. So while there is nobody in the seat right now, that means those 40,000 people aren't getting spoke up for. So it's important because in this seat, hold on, because I've been doing my research, a lot of research, way too much research. But this seat, it influences school funding, road and infrastructure projects, taxes and fees, grant allocations, housing policies, economic development. So typically when people say local elections don't matter, these are the elections that matter the most because look what it affects. If it affects your state, who represents you in your district, the bigger district on the state level, this is all the stuff that they're over. They're overwriting policy, new legislative, new bills, new policies. What else? Of course, we said it covers districts 1, 2, 5, and 6. It was one important thing that I wanted to say. Like, I wanted everybody to know that the representatives, the House of Representatives, they literally write and vote on the state laws, the budgets, the education funding, the healthcare policy, the transportation funding, the housing laws, and how the state is distributed, well, how the state money is distributed within the cities and the counties. So it's not like just one of those random seats. It has a lot of influence that's attached to it. So as you can see, the people that's running, Miss Karen Gordon, Miss Sheila Nelson, Miss Sheila Nelson is returning back. She was already in this seat before, so she's returning back to this seat. Miss Karen Gordon, she's a very well-known artist in the community. So she's well-known for her community events and the things that she's partaked in the community. So you have some very influential people already that's entering into the race. And then I think it's one more person. I just couldn't find her. But according to people in the community, they stated that on yesterday at the Martin Luther King breakfast that the Alpha men threw, because it's one that they throw every year. A young lady, she did introduce herself as someone that was running for District 130. But I didn't get her name, and just as soon as I get her name, I'm going to upload her as well with all the rest of us. I'm the newbie to the game, so this is a different realm for me. Oh. I'm not sure. You gonna look at the comments and ask questions?
I'm already doing that.
We don't need it.
Keep going.
So, and then I also want everybody to know that this is a special election. So, typically in special elections, a lot of people don't show up, like, at all. Like, a lot of people don't show up. And then this election itself is March the 10th. So, it's so close, like, whatever, 49 days?
Yeah,
so 49 days You said what?
No, the comment, I fixed it. It's not bad. Keep going.
Oh, yeah. So 49 days to this particular election. They already say, my biggest thing is I want us to be involved. Who you vote for, it truly does not matter. As long as you vote and you know why you're voting, the reason behind why you're voting. I want to talk to different stuff. I have my own media platform, thank God that we do have our own media platform, so I'm able to do more press releases for myself as far as me, even though I probably won't be doing as much. But what media endorses what candidate does matter. So like I think Sheila Nelson, if I'm not mistaken, WJBF wrote an article about her. I wrote my own article and released mine on my personal page, and then Karen Gordon, Austin Rose, a well-known media outlet, he released Karen's pretty much lunch.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, that was different. That was different. I wasn't expecting that one either. But again, to me, what they showed is pretty much what we've been learning this whole time: the political game, to how things are done behind the scenes. You don't know who messes with who. You don't know who's affiliated with who, and that's something you have to be mindful of. I do feel like there's a lot of there are a lot of groups in the city that have personal invested interest in individuals, and that matters. Like, that matters a lot.
For me, I guess when it comes to Karen, like, because I speak to her on a regular basis, I don't want to speak, and I don't know like what happened behind the scenes or what was going on for that person to endorse her or whatever.
What you mean? They might be good friends. What you mean?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm thinking the way he wrote it up about her.
But I'm also going over like what people support, and me knowing the person I know. I don't, some people just support certain things. Yeah, so but to each his own. No big deal. Ain't mad at it. I think you want to get recognized by as much people as possible too. So, but I'm sure it got something to do with her actually being up under the mayor. The mayor, he be on that show every other week for some reason. So yeah.
And that's nothing. Like, people been telling me all the time, you should pay attention to who people are surrounding themselves around, because it matters. It does matter who you around, what side you're on. All of that matters in politics. You learn a different game of politics. I'm not here to promote myself at all. I'm just here to talk about what the House Representative seat is, the Georgia House Representative seat is, because a lot of us have never heard this seat. Y'all never seen District 130 House Representative or what it means or entails until either today or last year or whenever you've seen it. But a lot of people don't even know what this seat is or why it even exists.
But as we go on, I want you to keep saying it. So can you tell us why it exists again? Just because people watching now, they watching earlier. So what is it and why? Well, before you get to, I'm sorry, why you chose, like, what made you do this? Because this to me is out of nowhere, but it wasn't out of nowhere.
You feel like it's out of nowhere?
I mean, it's not like you said it last week. I'm thinking about doing it. You always say people should run, younger people should run.
Right.
And so did that play a part into why you decided to go ahead and run?
Yeah. So I feel like you can't keep speaking and preaching on something without actually being in the work yourself. Mm-hmm. So I keep saying, y'all, it's not that hard to be an elected official. It's on the popularity realm too. That's how you got the officials that you have right now sitting in seats, because of the popularity. If you're well known, then you probably more than likely have a better chance than the other candidates. Our gist for starting this page is that we want people to know the candidates. Get to know who the candidates is, where they come from. Make sure you align with the candidate so you're not upset when they're making decisions on your behalf that you don't agree with. Make sure you're aligning with the people. But a lot of times you don't know how to align with the people because there's not enough information about them out on the internet, out on digital paper or anything. Are you ready for the job? I absolutely am ready for the job.
Why you for that? Why make you think you're ready for the job?
Just my ambition. And I feel like with anything that I've ever touched in life, I exceeded it. Why did I exceed at it? Because I put in the time. I put in the time to learn it, to educate myself, to inform myself. I'm not a rush decision maker. everything that I've ever did, nobody gave it to me. I'm an entrepreneur because I put in the work. I'm a business owner because I put in the work. I'm a great mom because I put in the work. I'm a great influencer because I put in the work. I'm a great person because I put in the work. I put in the work and the time to develop who I am. So with this seat, it's no different. It's just writing policies. I already explain information to you guys consistently on a daily basis, and I've been doing it for years. Only difference is this page is now the platform to help better explain things that I already were doing. What happened?
No,
Facts, practice what you preach. We support it. Waiting for me. Yes, man will be doing something. I don't know what he gonna do, but he gonna do something. But ultimately, y'all, I am very, very ready for the seat, the position. To me, it's no difference than the other people that was chosen. Miss Sheila Netson, when she ran the first time, she didn't have much experience with writing bills.
I got questions. So is this something that people vote for, or is it appointed? Because there's a lot of stuff been going on the last few weeks.
So this is not an appointment. Like the last
thing they can't just say you can do this. You gotta
no. You have to be appointed by the people. So I know a lot of people are confused about the post that I posted last week with Jamie Barbie Johnson, Mrs. Jamie Barbie Johnson, who she's the commissioner, one of the commissioners for the Augusta Housing Authority. She was appointed by the mayor. That's different. Only the mayor can appoint people to these particular seats. So he ended up doing 2 appointees last week because those were 2 vacancies. But this particular seat is by the public. The public votes on who they want to have represent them in this particular seat. That's how it goes. What else?
They said, why not run for commissioner seat?
Why not run for a commissioner seat? I didn't want to.
Man, that's pretty simple.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
Mike going crazy. What is it? Is it feedback?
Is it choppy? Oh, she said Mike.
I wonder if is it feedback from the mic?
Hold on. Was it a way to turn the mic down?
Yeah, I could turn it down.
Let me see. Why can't I pull up our page so I can see it?
A lot of static. Chopping, a lot of static. What about now? Say yes or no.
It don't even look clear.
Let me see.
Yeah, like that.
Well, yeah, is it? I'm not on there no more. Where that went from? Refresh your phone.
No, here you go. Oh, it is a lot of static.
Nope, just sit still. Whatever you did the first time, do it again. Check your card. Yeah, I think it was my card.
It's your
Alright, check it now. Nah, my SD card.
Is it still staticky, y'all?
Cause I don't want you to keep going if it's static. Let me know if it's still static there. Oh, Sheffield or somebody. It's not
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we're sorry, y'all. We trying to get together. We don't have to get it right. We might have to practice some a little bit.
Said still one, said it still is. So, yep. Let me change. All right.
Can y'all hear it now? Is it choppy now? Still? Can y'all hear it now? Oh, that sound better.
Oh, okay.
Is it choppy now? Still?
All right, it's better. All right,
Okay.
I took the card out. I think the SD card was in there, and it's coming from here. I'm not even doing it from there, so you ain't gotta even do that. That's why they
What's
can hear it.
coming from
They can hear it from here better. They're not hearing it from here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so we don't need the mic.
Nah, we don't need it. It's gone.
Okay.
All right, yeah, the SD card in there. Oh, yeah, I can hear it. All right, turn it up. Yeah.
All right.
I do got a question though for people that's watching, and we talked this already, but like, did y'all like the live from the Josie meeting, and also from the Josie game? Is that something y'all want more of, like going live at events? And if we did, y'all want us to commentate it or just like go live and shut up? Like, what y'all want? What y'all prefer?
The Josie game was lit. It was like 180 people on it watching it.
Come on, bro. Stop playing with the Eagles,
It was
man.
lit. It was lit.
Hey, I was proud of you, man. You sound like a real Eagle.
I was supporting our school because.
Did you have green on?
Huh?
Did you have green on?
I wore Jessica Shine's hat, which does have green in it. Her letters, Pretty Girls Hill, has green in it. Yeah, so I definitely wore green, and I wore the AUG Explain shirt that matches it. So I did wear some form of green.
You got an AUG Josie shirt?
I have an AUG Explain.
Yeah, the next one I got, I need an eagle on there.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
Well.
And then I want 15 shoe on the back of it.
You gonna wear it?
Yes, I wear all of them.
Because you're a Josie diehard fan.
Not diehard. That's probably going way too far. Diehard is crazy. Because they could definitely, if they close it down, they close it down.
The live events. Okay, Mr. Milton said that he likes the live events.
Of course he do. That's the live guy right there. He go live for everything he do. Shout out to John.
Yeah, I think we're going to do more outdoor events, more live events, more in-person events when things are going on, like the Barton Chapel Josie.
That's next week.
The rebuilding of Barton Chapel Elementary, the rebuilding of Josie, whatever it may be. I think it's still up conversation a lot. So we do want to go live next week. Is it next week? It's the 26th. Yeah, it's the 26th. And just let y'all see what the meeting looks like, because I know a lot of people can't make it to the meeting. So that's that.
I think even just being an outlet, I think just having that feeling like we got that duty to get the information out there to the people who can't make it, because we do understand people got kids, they got second jobs, they got stuff they got to do at home, they can't make it, they don't know about certain things, and sometimes you on social media more than you on actual TV or the news site that's going to put the information out there. So if you can get it from the page, why not,
Yeah. And shout out to everybody who support us. Like, I want to say something on the live, and I know it's probably not necessarily people, huh? I do. I want us to shout out to everybody that support us, but I also want to emphasize that we're not a traditional news media outlet. Like, I know as much as we don't want to be put in that box. Yeah. So the way that we report and do news and media is more for the community. There's already several outlets out here that has a standard traditional way of doing media. It may not be for everybody, and that's okay. Like, two things can exist at one time. There may be something that I post that make you cringe. There's things that I scroll on social media all day and watch, and I'm like, ooh, I wouldn't post that, I wouldn't did that. But I'm not going to come in under someone's thing and say, you should not have done that, because that's their post, that's their platform. That's what they chose to do. If I don't care for it, I just keep scrolling. I don't want to offend anybody. I just want to say that we have a different purpose, and it's not going to look like other traditional medias. I just want to put it out there. I know some people was upset about the T-Mobile and said that if they were a news reporter, they wouldn't have reported that. That's been a story that's been out for almost a week now, just in the shadows. But sometimes we beat us because we are this, right? But other media can do the exact same thing, and we won't say anything to them. But that was a story that was already promoted. And it's no different than what I've ever posted on the page. I always post screenshots of what people send me in my messenger and ask the community for their feedback. That is how we engage with you guys. So, and I love that. I love that for this platform. It may not be for everybody, and that's okay. I just don't want to feel like I'm arguing with anybody in the comments. It's just not everybody's platform is for everybody.
So they kill me how they're ready to be everybody's head. About that, you ain't say no names or nothing, which I thought was cool. And people really gotta start keeping that same energy. I just think like I be big on consistency too. It's like I just want like a comment like that. I don't know who commented or which one you talking about, but a comment like that, I just want to see it. If you're gonna post like that, I want you to see it. I want to see it on everybody post.
Right.
The news, the other reports, this person's show, that person. I be feeling like sometimes when you're all black media, people feel so connected to you, so they feel like you're supposed to do what they would do, or you're supposed to do how they would do it.
Yeah.
And just to piggyback off the comment, they was like, they said something like, if I was a reporter, I wouldn't, but you're not. So, and that's why you're not. So it's like, that's fine. I guess I don't get like get emotional or upset about the comments. But I do feel like when you do respond, sometimes they take it as you arguing with them. But it's just like, hey, I'm just
right.
really,
it's just dialogue.
It's
It's just conversation.
Dialogue, so.
Never gonna be arguing with anybody. It's always conversation and dialogue. It would never be an argument amongst anyone, because this is for conversation and dialogue, and we're going to have uncomfortable conversations. We're going to have conversations about things that make others feel some type of way, even myself. But
you know, and I guess because if people losing their job, I don't know. That was.
I think that's what it is. That's why she was like.
But I feel like T-Mobile workers have always been super extra security, like over T-Mobile, which is like, oh shit, am I tripping again? I don't know what's going on there. I'm sorry, I'm a curse, but I don't know. I just think T-Mobile always had that. To me, they've always had that where they feel upset about certain things. You hear?
Let me see.
What you hear? To me, they've always had that where they feel I can hear it. Maybe too close to the right here. I said Mike again. Not gonna lie.
Was it enhancement feature you put on?
Yeah, I can hear it. Maybe too close to edit microphone. I said Mike again. Not gonna lie.
Is this enhancement feature you put on? Echo noise cancellation. It is bad, Mike Allen. We're sorry. Definitely sorry. I'm glad I said it.
I mean, I could have used the audio from the camera, but I don't like the camera audio.
It's okay.
Yeah, I still can. But we're going something far away. Yeah, I could have used the audio from the camera, but I don't like.
Run anybody off. However, if it's not for you, it's just not for you, and that's okay too.
Yeah, you just gotta be okay with that, I guess.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody, all of our supporters. We appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Well, I do think in media that is something that you just gotta deal with, like the good and the bad that come with it. Because it's days where people say they love it, they love everything that you post, everything that's being done. The going to the Josie game, the going to the meeting, and then. I think
it's
that's
something that's personal, that's connected to them, that makes it.
I think that's more of a us thing too, like just having to navigate what we give attention to. Like if it's out of 10 posts, if it's just people mad about one, I think we're doing good compared to a lot of sites, a lot of news outlets I see do things. And we're not like, doing it on purpose. It's not like we laughed about it and said, ha ha ha, find another job. Nobody said nothing like that.
Nobody said anything like that. And I think it was another young lady. And I just want to address this because I know what comes with running for a public office. I do. I know what comes with running for a public office. I would not have put myself in this position if I didn't know that scrutiny comes with being a public official of any kind. However, I didn't just join the spotlight. Like I've been in the limelight for various of different things. Nothing really ever bad, but always being a vocal person. So I'm used to being scrutinized, but I'm not gonna be bothered every time that I do something that doesn't click with somebody. They be like, oh, and she running for House District 3. Look at this. I don't think that necessarily had anything to do. The T-Mobile post didn't have anything to do with me running for House District 130. It just didn't. But after I made my response to the young lady, another lady came and she was like, and she running for House District 130. This is how they act. And I'm just not understanding how does that correlate. But I know our culture and I know our community. We'll put anything together to throw somebody out the bar. We that's just our culture. But again, I know this comes with it, but not everything is a, you know what I'm saying?
Do everybody get to vote for you, or just people in that area?
No. So only people who reside in District 130, and again, that's parts of District 1, parts of District 2, parts of District 5, parts of District 6.
No, my point is like, so people saying that, like, well, if they don't live in District 1, why it matter? Because they have, but that just goes, and I'm not trying, once again, I'm not trying to diss nobody, but that goes to show them why this is needed, because somebody could say that and don't even know it don't affect them unless they live in that district.
And live in that district.
You know, like if the girl you was talking to, whoever you happened, would live in District 1, then I can see why a person would say that. They might live in a district, so but people don't know that. They just saying stuff just to say stuff though, because that didn't have nothing to do with it at all.
And I know that out of 40,000 people, I am definitely not gonna satisfy 40,000 people, and I'm never gonna try. I don't satisfy 3, and I got 3 kids. Like I don't satisfy 3 people, and those are my 3 biological kids. I don't live in an unrealistic reality about just life in general. You're not going to be able to please everybody, but my ultimate goal is for us all to understand why we need to be involved in the government and how we be waiting too late to discuss things that be going on in the government because we just simply don't want to understand what goes on. Mm-hmm. So if someone makes it easier for us to understand, then we probably would be more eager to vote, to show up in spaces where we feel like we're not welcome. There's a lot of things that happen in this city that you're just not privy to, but you should be privy to because you are a citizen. Like I said, the Alpha Breakfast. Everybody didn't know about the Alpha Breakfast. Like, everybody did not know about it, but it was filled with almost 1,000 people. You didn't know about that. So there's a lot of things that go on in the city that there is movement that happens with our government that you just aren't aware of. And my job, or what I have the role and responsibility that I took on with this page, is for us to be more open to what's going on in our government on all different fronts, whether it's the state level, whether it's the city level, whether it's in between. Like, we just need to be more informed. That's all I ask for. News.
Can you give a verbal description of the entire district? Like, does it run from Mike Padgett to Dean Bridge?
Ooh,
Where exactly does it start and end? Good question.
Good question. That's a great question, but I pulled up the map.
It's a map. That map is crazy.
And the map, I'm not even gonna lie, like,
and they've redone the map a few times.
The map for it is not clear. However, I am going to talk to Travis Doss, who is he's over the Board of Elections. So I am going to talk to him, and then hopefully when I talk to him about what all I need to do to qualify, after I talk to him, maybe he can explain to me how to actually read the lines that governs the part that I would be running, so I can have a clear visual of what it consists of. I don't actually know what parts of District 1, 2, 5, 6, or 8 that it consists of, but I do know it consists of parts of those.
I like that. And if you got any more, that's a good question. If you got any more good questions, ask them. But I was going to ask you, speaking of the media thing, how people take certain things. Like, do you ever feel like when you post certain things? I think last week you posted something with the whole thing with the Thompson being Glen Hills 99-0.
Right.
The game, being at the event. I be feeling like people, I think with media, when you post, not saying you, but when we post on the media, I think depending on how it affects a particular group of people, mm-hmm. is really the determining factor of whether they're gonna like backlash or like they're gonna be upset, and sometimes they'll argue come by themselves. Like, I remember last week, a lot of people from Thompson were like, "Man, let them play. It's okay, until they lost on Friday, right?"
Until they lost.
Right. That was funny, but I ain't getting to that. Shout out to Thompson if they watching. But I realized that, like, but you had people from Glen Hills who was like, they didn't like that. But mine, or people who just like basketball didn't like that. It wasn't nothing towards you. It just, right. They just in the comments having dialogue. I feel like maybe people should be able to do that. Like, say they don't like this, I wouldn't report it. I think people gotta realize too, behind the camera, they seeing it live, they seeing me, they seeing you. So sometimes they feel like they know us.
Right.
So they just feel like they just talking to us. But when it's here, you're talking to the media platform. We both got our own set of pages as well. So if you post it from that page, it's different. I'm fine with you saying what you want to say. But from the media page. You don't know who else is there. It could be us two and 5 other people. You don't know who else is posting. It's a whole company. So you really don't know. I think people see us and they just think they're talking to you. They're talking to me.
Talking directly to the person.
Mainly you,
mainly to me, because they know I'm the person that really be.
If they're happy, it's probably me though. But people don't really get mad at me. They not in real life, but in fake life they get mad at me. But not real life.
They get mad at you.
Yeah.
I mean. Overall, and even down to that situation, like it was so many people that was going back and forth with me about arrest. I know that there's a difference between you being arrested, detained, handcuffed. I know that. I also know that I was there in person when the officer's traffic his behind from left to right, spear not the words that I am going to arrest him. So I didn't make anything up about what I'm stating, even if he didn't get formally arrested. That is what came out of someone's mouth who was in official authority, which was the police officers at the time. And they did say, or he did say, that he was going to arrest him. Then he proceeded to put handcuffs on him and escort him out of the jail.
It's so bad trying to report stuff. Like that's not take all reporting out of this. The fact of the matter is, like, I was there. I'm telling you.
I was there, right? I was there.
This ain't nobody asked me this time. This ain't something I just got in the email blast. I'm literally like 5 feet away from everything that's happened. Honestly, a lot of people are going through your video to actually see, because you just watching again. You don't know what's going on. You just like this, right? So you can't catch everything from your live. But yeah, this is a real moment. There's nothing nobody could do. But I don't think you said nothing wrong. Me personally, and and I'm a big fan of Valentino. I interviewed him. I think he was a good guy.
And then I be thinking, looking from like a perspective of someone you looked up to. So if you looked up to somebody, despite right or wrong, certain stuff, it can make you look at someone differently. However you want to perceive that, it can. Again, I don't have anything bad to say. I reported exactly what transpired. I know a lot of people, even AR was under my comments, and that's why you playing. That might be why he did the announcement, because I deleted both his comments that he put under that. So I can see a little in media. There's a lot of dirty game, and what I'm talking about is pretty much under the post. I'm gonna be honest, I do delete comments. I really do. If it's insulting, if it's embarrassing, if it's not related to what we're talking about, or if it's just somebody who does not really support the page, I'm going to delete the comments.
Question. Why? Like, what's your theory behind that? I'm just curious, because I got a theory of why things up, but why you do that?
What, did I delete comments? Yeah. If you don't support the page, I just feel like you shouldn't be on the page. I
don't say names, but it's another publication that will post things, and I always thought they should, because sometimes people be racist in the comments, overly racist in the comments, and I always thought, like, you gotta somehow put a handle on that somehow. Either ban them, block them for a little while, or something, because I feel like when you don't,
they allow it.
Yeah, I feel like you sponsor that. I feel like you saying you're okay with it. And so when you delete and take people off or block people, I don't say no offense away, but I just feel like that's just you keeping the page clean.
Yeah, I like integrity at the same point. But again, if you don't support the page, why are you here? But that's really it. That's really it. But back to this House of Representatives seat. Do anybody got any questions about it? Are y'all guys going to support me for the ones that actually do live in the district?
Before they get the question, I do want to ask you one thing about the I only asked you because you pretty much you the whole thing from the Josie, you said Josie 2 nights in a row, being taught the meeting, but the game thing, like, what was your take on, like, the way the school reacted on Friday versus the 99-0? Like, what you thought about that? Like, did you see a big change in, like, some of the commentators, people that was in the comments? I didn't see a lot. I just wondered what you saw, because you was there. If you saw something different.
No, just the support. I mean,
Thompson don't support.
Yeah, just the support. Yeah. Thompson supported. Josie supported. No, I didn't see nothing really different that changed.
No, the only thing I saw a lot of commentary. Of course, after the game, for the game, you're gonna see it. I just had wished that I saw, like, the same kind of commentary when they won 99-0.
Right.
But I saw a commentary telling you like, it was coming at you, and I'm saying
it was coming at me. They didn't tag me in it, but it's coming at me.
You got a report the full, and that's cute. But my thing with that is like, okay, so what was that when y'all won 990? Because all I heard was gotta be competitive.
Gotta
man.
be right.
Go out there.
Now, for the people it was a couple people that did think pieces. One particular in Thompson, she did a long think piece about me. Yeah. About me. No, she didn't call the callers out per se, but she did write a long think piece about how she perceived this story should have been written on her behalf. Nothing's wrong with that. That is her vision. That is how she seemed to have written it. However, the first video that went live, or the 30-second clip, I forgot. Facebook clipped it up like that, and I just wrote the caption.
Yeah.
But Facebook clipped that one up, so that's why we used that one. Then I went back and I posted from where it actually happened at, and then I have the actual full video of the entire game on the page. So to write a whole think piece as if I wasn't part of the actual environment itself was crazy to me. Like,
I want to explain that though. I do want to, because I rock with Michaela. She cool. I interviewed her too, if you remember.
Yeah, I did.
The one thing I say, she's very linked to this school. You know,
right.
Her dad's coach. But I like you said, we're not your average media. We don't do a conventional. She is a journalist. That's where she comes from. But the conventional style. The news cut here. That's not what we do. And so what that person or that entity or those kind of people with how they report it and how we report it night and day, we do a lot of live stuff because we right there on the scene. We're not chopping it up, running it by somebody. Think we should say no. We just go ahead and put it out. It's to y'all. Y'all can dissect it, talk about it, share it, get mad, share it, don't get mad, be happy with it. It's just dialogue at the end of the day. That's just, it's called engagement. That's what it is. So I understood her point, but back to my point, I wanted to see that same length of stuff.
Yeah, that's now for a lot of people that was writing and speaking on it. Now for to that point, I do wish that they did write these long think pieces when it came down to their school beating Josie XYZ.
But I wanted to see both sides. I wanted to see the side like you gotta be competitive, and also we could have had, but I didn't see that. So when I didn't see that, I just felt like I never needed to see the other side. But I rock with her, you know, and even her and her brother was into it. They're good people. I just saw a huge inconsistency there. I thought that was kind of strange. Coming from them. Her rather.
But I mean, I respect and support everybody's opinion. I mean, I just feel like you're trying to tell me how to do certain things based off of the way you would do it. And unfortunately for social media, that's just, everybody has their own style. That's how we got to where we are. So nothing was wrong that she said, other than, I mean, I was there and I heard exactly what I said.
Man. Yeah. Hey, look, man, live for another day. February 3rd, man. All right.
February 3rd is gonna be so good. Y'all, I cannot wait to go to the February 3rd game.
That's the thing. That's one thing I will tell you. Now I know I sound like I'm this biggest Josie guy in the world, but if for some strange reason, Josie was to lose, take her L back to 15th Street.
Take the L back to 15th Street.
That's it. Ain't no complaining. Just
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think Josie girl itself is going to complain.
But no, I'm talking about the girl.
Oh, you talking about the girls, the staff, anybody? Just take the L back to.
You don't never see people from Georgia go crying or no. They losing for a while. No, you lose and you go back and you play again. But you know, everybody can't take the L's. That's just how the game go. And the other thing too, like I don't know because you had caught it too. You've been catching. You caught a lot of good stuff in the last few weeks. You also caught. I don't hate to talk about it because you know her Jersey, but like the older lady who was like she would have shot him if she had a gun.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But so what's even crazier is that the news used that clip to start off.
You did for hours.
They used that clip. So was it news? Fox 54?
All right, just real quick though. Not against Michaela, not about her, but just and people like that in general. Like, why people don't get mad at them?
They don't never get mad at them.
Where was a dissertation for that? Because like you talking about hours worth of footage.
Hours worth of footage.
With that. So what is that? Like I feel like you're trying to paint a narrative at that point.
They did. They
once again, when you black media,
when you're black media, there's a different standard from the black community. Right? Yeah. Then the white media, when they do theirs the same exact way, there is no dissertations that's written. That was the clearest. It was so loud and clear and vocal, and it was just that one. Mm-hmm. The next one that they ran, it was a compilation of everybody, or a good majority of speakers that spoke. They could have just included that in the overview of all the other ones that they put together, but they didn't. So, but nobody wrote anything about them. Saying that, well, let me take that back. Somebody did wrote. Dominique Curry wrote it, and she's like, "Why the news use that clip?"
Man, she out of pocket too. She out of pocket, bro.
she did too much today. Messed up my whole announcement. I took back my announcement because I was gonna do it last week on the 15th, but Jamie popped out with her announcement, so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do my announcement on the 15th. I'm gonna wait till we go live on Tuesday and do it. Did it today, and here go Dominique running around like she done had a baby today. Out of nowhere. Then no pregnancy, no nothing, just new baby. So, but shout out to Dominique Curry, because she's a strong supporter too,
she's funny,
of the page.
She's funny as hell.
But anyways, anybody got any questions about House District Seat 130? Anything that y'all want to know, or
are y'all
just
going
don't know?
against each other? Like, I mean, I know y'all trying to win. So, but like, will y'all have a dialogue? Is that something you want to do?
I think that somebody reached out to me, and they did say that they probably have set up a forum. It's not something that you have to do, but I'll probably participate in the forum. It just depends on.
No, I'm sorry, not cut you off. I'm talking about y'all three. Would y'all have dialogue, or do you think that's not a good idea?
That's what the forum is.
Well, you could do it. Why we can't do it here?
We can do our own forum. I mean, we can host our own forum and invite them as well. But then it's more so like it's our territory, so it wouldn't be neutral.
But I rock with. I ain't about to do nothing crazy. But then again, I don't know, because last time we did that, it didn't go well. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like not being in politics, I've learned that not much is neutral. Not even the people that kind of set up the platform.
Yeah, it's like, so me and anybody watching that got the same question. If you live within that district, you vote for that district. You'll know when you go to the voting poll, because it's only going to pop up for your voting poll. So that's why it's important. If y'all do live in a certain area, change your address to the right address. If you know you live in District 1, but maybe your grandparents live in District 5, but you want to vote for District 1, but your address say District 5, that's where you got to vote at District 5. So everybody going to be able to vote for her. You got to be that district. So
yeah, it's just that district.
Just like commissioner voting.
But it's 40,000 people. It's 40,000 people in the district, but if I'm not mistaken, it's not that many that's registered to vote. It's
that's
only
a good
like
question too,
11,000 that's registered to vote or something like that.
A lot of people don't be knowing that, and that's how I always can tell who kind of lie about voting and not, because sometimes you be like who you voting, and they say I'll vote for him. Like, well, you don't live over there. You know what I'm saying? So how you, in a way, you vote for that person? They just be saying stuff. But that's a good question. A real good question. 25-year-old Robert Diction.
All right, so. No. I take that back. So in District 4, we got 37,000 people that's registered to vote in District 130. But the last time that they did the voting, only 17,674 people voted out of the 37,000 people that's registered to vote, which is actually good though, because it's about 40,000 people in there, and 37,000 are registered to vote. Now, how in the world we get all 37,000 to participate, I have no clue, but that's the goal. That's the goal.
And go to Augusta.gov.
For what?
To find your district.
You go to mvp.ga.
But to find your district, you can find your. But that's for the commissioner though. That's not for.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna read. Yeah, I'm gonna read and link it. I'm gonna link it in the comments. Actually, hold on. It's that MVP SOS Secretary of State thing.
Different than the commissioner.
Not this one. Hold on.
I love the breakdown. A lot of us are clueless when it comes to politics, and that's the thing. We try to. I'm using this word. No, I'm not gonna use that word. We try to slow it down. So it's like we try to make it more applied. So I try to answer all the questions. If we know, we put in the comments and we'll tell you. Sometimes you have people that's running for office on a live. They'll comment and they'll say certain things as well. So if you can watch these lives, and if you afraid to comment on a live, always send a message, and we'll get to you that way too. Because I know a lot of people want to put their business out there. But yeah, for commissioners, you don't vote for every single commissioner. You vote in the district you live in. Mm-hmm. So if you live on Tobacco Road, no, you did not vote for Jordan Johnson. Okay, y'all gotta stop saying that. But that's just me, breaking it down. I think that's why it's lack of voting. We need this. Nah, we try. Like I said, we do. I mean, you got stuff that seem messy and stuff too. So
I pinned the link to it in the comments.
Check the comments, y'all.
Yeah, it's the MVP.so. Did it come up? It's probably pinned to the top.
Whatever the sister running for, she gonna be a beast. Definitely.
Who?
You.
Who said it?
Ray, come on.
Come on. Ray. Come on. You better know it. So,
you gotta turn up, man. It's time to turn up.
I am.
It's time to turn up.
I don't know about turning up. I think I'm a quiet storm.
Are we still gonna do the lives, or are you gonna cut? No,
we're gonna definitely do lives. Sure. So listen. So coolest thing about being a House representative that I think is that they work only for 90 days. So they only work for 90. They work the whole year, but they're in session for 90 days. They're in session for 90 days. So you literally work for 90 days. Not even straight though. But between January and March, you work on creating bills and policies and all the stringent details for what Q remind me of. I'm trying to get like her. I'm not even gonna lie. She's so well versed and well rounded. Like, listen.
You could be. I think you could be. Let me tell you about Q, right? And I don't mind saying it live. Q, like when she get in her bag, I feel like you just reach for everything in that bag. You trying to grab everything at one time. We want to just spit it out a little bit here. But when she ready to go, like earlier, you was like, I work hard, so you just went off. I'm like, damn, I can't even keep up. That's gonna be a good clip though. But I could not keep up when you were saying all the stuff you was good at, or why you did this, why I did that. So that was cool though. Yeah. But when you get hyped up, man, there's no stopping you.
Yeah, I do feel like that's one of my superpowers is that when I know. Like when you know, and when you know how to put it in a phrase or a terminology or even just language where people can truly understand what you are saying, that's way more impactful than spitting out a whole bunch of gibberish that don't nobody relate to for the most part. And this isn't my first time. I know that this page just popped up, but I've been in the field doing grunt work pretty much all my life. Figuring out policies, procedures, figuring out workarounds all my life, literally. I have a couple public stance where I found out a workaround. Like it just happens. I'm very, very good at things that I put my mind to all the time. I'm just that type of person. So yeah. It's coming. It's coming.
To go on a campaign run, yo.
Yeah, I'm about to really, really do something. I told y'all.
Yo, a lot can change in 1 year. That's insane.
That's crazy. A
lot can change in 1 year, bro. That shit is wild.
Is it one? It has not even been a year.
May, March. When they give me another thing happen?
One thing I love though the most about after I released today, what I released. It's almost everybody who reached out to me or called me or sent me an inbox message said, I did not expect that coming. That's what I want everybody to understand about me as a person. You can't you can't pretty much tell my life off of Facebook. You don't know me. I only would, how can I say it? We allow people, just like anybody on Facebook, you allow people into your lives as much as you want them to be in your life. You don't know someone strictly off of their Facebook posts and some photos. You just don't know the person. But that was something I thought was extremely cool because the people that I'm talking to is esteemed people, and they just like, I never even thought that was coming. So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued with the race. I'm intrigued with the runners. I do want to say this, y'all. So there's a race in March. We got to run again in May. So this is a special election to fill the seat because Miss Lynn Gladdy, she resigned on January the 5th. So this is a special election to fill the seat so that they can finish out the well, they're in session now, so ain't no finish it out. But the seat goes up for re-election in May. So you run in March, and then you turn right back around and run in May for the very same seat. That's crazy work though, because you pay $400 twice. That's crazy.
Eric Gaines, what up?
Hey, how you doing? Shout out to Eric Gaines. He is running for the mayor of Augusta.
Hey, where you gonna be at tomorrow, man? What coffee shop you gonna be at tomorrow?
You stupid. Again, we need this. We need you. I appreciate you guys. So, Monique, what you got to tell us about what went down at the school board meeting tonight, ma'am? And why you getting that together so we can post it? Let me go back over what I said. The House of Representatives seat is based off of my notes, because I'm going to start using a lot of notes. Why? Because this is a lot of information and I just don't want to get it wrong. So you're going to start seeing me read off a lot of stuff. You're going to start seeing me
bring your notepad, man.
Bring your notepad, because it's a lot of information, and I do feel like we should learn together. We should all learn what we're up against together. So that way we don't be upset when the people in these seats are making crazy decisions that we do not agree with. You don't agree with it because you don't align with the people. You don't know who these people is. Mm-hmm. Y'all know that a lot of the commissioners that we just meet, we just heard about these people in the last 2 years. Like, outside of them being in like the news, y'all haven't heard about these people. Y'all know no history about your commissioners at all, other than what is written in the news media when something happens. But for the most part, you don't know these people. You just don't. So I felt like that was kind of strange that these people govern and make decisions of our life, but you don't know nothing about them. And I guess Augusta just was okay with that. But it is groups in Augusta that know these people. That's one thing that I'm learning, is that there's a will. That's why everybody's connected in some shape, form, or fashion. Like, this person that's running worked for the city of Augusta, worked for this person. Now that they work for this person, they push this person up to run for commissioner. A lot of them are in close proximity to each other. They go to the same churches. A lot of the politicians go to one church, like one. So once you start learning the games behind the scenes, you start understanding, oh, it is real people that play politics and that really control the way politics is moving in the city. And when people come in to disrupt that, that is a problem. That's why we've been getting the same government over and over again. You get the same type of people because they are all in the same circle, spearing the same information, living the same way. Like, you get this because they're all in the same circle together. So it's just that. So you learn a lot about politics when you dig deep inside of it.
So we need fresh faces, people that's on the scenes and not speak from behind the wall.
Right.
Hence the lives we do. It's not pre-recorded. It's not edited and chopped up. It's not scripted. It's just strictly from the hip. Just get to know us, get to know the people. Eric Gaines, I'll be at Somerville Missionary Baptist on Tubman Home Road tomorrow, 11 a.m.
Okay.
You working, ain't you?
You out there, you in these streets. If anything, if nothing else, you really definitely going to know.
Tasha, you might
Tasha,
she might be the best at summing some shit up, boy. Cause
Tasha, listen,
that's all it is, man.
When I tell you it's a real life game, and one thing my grandpa used to always tell me, learn the rules of the game so you know how to play the games.
Hey, I think the one with the 18. They go to the same church.
Yes, the one with the ATM in it.
Oh, that's funny.
And so much more. But
that's funny.
A lot of the commissioners, a lot of the politicians in general, or just the people in general who sit in seats of authority.
Facts.
When you learn that these people, they sit on boards together. So there's a bunch of committees behind the scenes. Like, I know we wrote about the Land and Development Committee. It's a whole bunch of those committees out there. It's the Aviation Committee. Like, it's so many committees that have board members and chairmen, and they make some major decisions for the city.
And it's a lot of money being thrown into that stuff.
It's a lot of money.
We had some phone calls, and I'm like, the money people getting for nothing is insane, bro. I can see why some people ain't had no job yet. You don't need that. You can just fill paperwork out and you good to go. 5,000 right here.
Listen. It's so much. We need young, fresh minds, and I agree with that. I agree that we just need a change. And again, I'm not. No matter who you.
Tasha, stop preaching.
No matter who you vote for, just know what you're getting. If you want change, then you probably want to do something that's different. You just probably do. Yeah, that's really all I can say.
I do want to say,
that.
He said, "Be young, fresh mind." I just want to add to that, but just make sure that young minds are educated. That's important to me. And sometimes it's
life experience.
It's deeper than the book. It's deeper
than
life
experiences.
Yeah.
I feel like I know I preach a lot about saying the youth, but when I'm talking about youth, I'm talking about mature youth, experienced youth, educated youth, well-rounded youth that has a different train of thought, critical thinking youth, where you think outside the box, where you can implement something to make a change, to stand on something. I like the House of Representatives because you implement something. You can write a bill. You can write a policy. I can attach myself to a policy or a bill. I like that. That means that I am directly affecting some type of change. Now, will it be for everybody? I don't know that. I don't know what experience I would have yet. I just know that that's something that I will want to be a part of, and to me it's more effective than the city level. Because I know somebody asked, why didn't I just join to be a commissioner? I mean, neither one of the people that's running with me were ever commissioners either. Like, yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that is go back to what I was saying, like the selective thing. Like, why you? Why you? But then also, I do feel like, and to their point,
I don't care what you run for, Tasha. Run for something, please.
You on camera, so that's probably why everybody not accessible. Like, we accessible every Tuesday at 8 for the most part. So
yeah, that's true.
Every day, but every Tuesday at 8. Also,
that's true.
Yeah, I'm not laughing at you, Tasha, but. Yeah, be a commissioner, man.
Tasha, run for something, do something, man. Y'all, there's so many seats. Wait till I do this article about the different seats that sits up in the seats that I'm in. The seat that I'm running for is the lowest paid position in the list of
on paper.
On paper, for the most part,
sure
but it's a major seats that again they do not require no degree. These are just, you are popular and you sold yourself well enough to the public to gain attraction so that a multitude of different people vote for you. That's it. But they making $174,000 a year. $200,000. Well, I ain't seen nobody make $200,000, but the max I done seen was $174,000. The district attorney, $124,000. U.S. State Senator, $174,000. And mind y'all, these seats do not require them to have no degree, except for, like, I think the district attorney does, and the judges do. But for the most part, these seats are all the same. You need to be 21 years or older. You need to live in the state of Georgia. What else? Reside in the district in which you're running for this particular seat. But these are really people seats, like really people seats. So, and these people that was in seats, they weren't politicians. A lot of them wasn't politicians. A lot of them seen an issue within the community and decided, you know what, I think I can be part of a solution. Yeah. I'm not saying me as one person is going to change the whole system, but one thing I can say is that we're going to understand it a little better, like we are.
Even with what you're running for, you, Karen, and I don't know the lady, I don't know her, but I look at you and Karen, and y'all been doing stuff in the community way before y'all decided to run for something. So it's not like y'all running now and saying, I'm going to start doing some things. No, You've been doing your own thing, whether it be media, whether it be going and finding policy, whether it be helping a kid here, whether it be the stuff with your son. Karen, the same thing. Y'all been doing community work for a while.
A long time.
Before y'all was, quote unquote, getting paid to do so, before y'all started getting paid to do so. So I think that's important too. Like what you've been doing since before you ran. Like, why should I vote for you?
Yeah.
What you did outside of running for.
Yeah. I just helped a foster care child who was aging out of foster care. I just taught her how to emancipate herself, how to file the court documents to get out of foster care system. She I just walked her through the whole process, step by step, explained it to her so that it was an easy process. I even helped her with some of the filing fees. So I do a lot of stuff that's behind the scenes, just like the people that you guys see are sitting in the seats. They have a resume of things that we've never heard of them doing, seeing them doing. Not everything is publicized on social media. Doesn't mean that people haven't put in the work. It's just that you're just not hearing about it. I'm also very familiar with law. I have a paralegal degree, but I also worked in a couple of different law firms. In law, you have to be very, very cautious with the wordplay. You just do. You have to pay attention to how people say things, how things are written. Words matter in law. And that's the difference. That's what matters the most, is how you use words. So I feel like I have a lot of experience to put under my belt. But my experience is no different than my counterparts as well. They're regular citizens that did do some foot work in the community. And we're just trying to move to higher things. Better suited for the for the community. What's up, Tyrus? How you doing?
Tyrus, get on one of those seats.
I'm telling you.
Fostering our future, continue the great work.
I appreciate you guys for supporting me, though. I really do. And I'm gonna be completely honest. This was a very, very
Tyrus, go ahead and run, bro.
Intense decision. I'm not even gonna lie. This is it because what I'm allowing people to do is scrutinize me publicly. That's what comes with being a public official. But I mean, they do it. But
they might not tag you, but they be scrutinizing every week.
They do, but not to this extent. Because it's like, oh, you work for me.
They about to go crazy.
Right. Oh, you work for me, so you need to do it like this. So
I ain't think about that. They about to go crazy.
Yes, man. But this was when I tell you this decision is a coach decision. I am very confident in the decision that I made.
Hold on. He said he donated the first $200.
Oh, look at you. Shout out to you for being my first campaign donor. Shout out to you. I appreciate you.
I seen Tyler say you're going to match it.
Listen.
Senate 23 is wide open.
If you guys want to be part of the campaign team, I would love for you guys to send me a message. Anybody that wants to help in any shape, form, fashion, even if it's just I'll tell people about you or whatever to nature. The more people you get to spread your message or to help to assist with people getting your name out, it's always a win. So I appreciate anybody that is willing to support. I think I could utilize my media platform, but I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to utilize both. I'm going to use my media platform, and I'm also going to utilize my personal platform. But if y'all notice, I did not post on this platform until we was going live about me. But I did do it on my personal page and kind of let my family, friends, and supporters know that I was running for this seat just to see what kind of traction I would get. And surprisingly, the support has been extremely overwhelming. My DM is lit up. It's lit up. And I appreciate all the encouraging words, inspiration, the people that say you can do it. I appreciate all that. I need every single bit of it. I swear I do. But I'm also looking for a team of dedicated people like that's gonna help. We only got 49 days to run this race, and I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna do it. I said I was gonna do it, and I have something to prove, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put my best foot forward to make sure that if I don't do nothing but get us out to vote, like I get to see the numbers that we came out. At least 100 more people came out. Then at least 200 people more came out. I'll be satisfied with that. Like, definitely gonna be satisfied. But I'm not gonna half-ass this election. That's for sure. I'm gonna put in the work to make sure that I win. How about that? Because I ain't no sore loser, but I want to win.
Souls was a theme last week.
Souls was a theme. What they said. Senate seat 23 is wide open. I'll take work.
It'll take work, but it's possible.
Oh, okay. Tyrus, get the fuck.
See, I got that real quick. She thought going crazy. Fact, she's active, highly respected, and deserves to be encouraged by us, we the people. To be honest, I actually don't know her personally, but I love her demeanor and assertiveness and her knowledge of the law and policy matters.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I love this, and I will post campaign items in my salon. Okay, Jen.
Come on, Jen. Jen, I'm coming to talk to you, too.
I'm here to help where I can. Tasha, just keep going crazy on social media, you know.
Tasha,
keep this
you gotta keep going. Keep this going, for sure.
With the empty comment. But in other news, I'm happy for all this real positive news and not AI tactics like I've seen today. Man, relax. I knew Tasha,
you're so messy.
She can't.
You're so messy, my girl. You're so messy. Man. But I love it. I love our community. I love the engagement. I love the dialogue that we have.
We need more folks getting involved.
We really do. And we really, if we want to see change and not just talk about it, I would love to see us, me, Tyrus, Maine, Dorian, Moses, like all of us, not pointing out nobody specifically. PJ Ware. I would love to see us in these coalitions, building our own, because it changes. When I look at the people that's sitting in office or sitting in seats, they're all friends, or they all knew each other, went to school together, and it's just been like a wheel. But when you start breaking it up and putting us in the insert, that's why to me, these 5 seats that's up, it's so important to put us, people our age, in these seats. Like, they already doing some great work. I'm not gonna say that the commissioners or the city isn't doing work. They're cleaning up some messy stuff for the most part, but we need us to get in and just take over. I'm a photographer, so I donate my lens.
Come on, some pics.
Come on, I gotta drop 10 pounds too. Yeah. It's been winter. It's okay. It's okay. New me for the photos. New me.
New lens, new you.
New lens, new me.
You could, no, I don't know. I never did an AI photo, so you could just put like.
I can put an AI photo in.
Nah, just take a picture of you and say take 10 pounds off me. Ain't that what they do now?
Oh, I could, but I want to be. AI ain't gonna be in everybody's camera. People gonna be taking pictures left and right, like every angle, all kind of stuff. So you just got to be right. You just got to be fit in shape. So my goal is to lose at least 10 pounds for picture camera. But if I don't, you gonna get whatever body I got.
True, man. I'm down to help any way I can.
Yay! Shout out to you. I appreciate you guys. My phone. Let me tell y'all.
Real quick, Rochelle. A link. Promote the career date,
drop the career date in the comments, please. Miss Rochelle Blunt is a teacher at the alternative school, and she is hosting a career day. I do not know the date right now, but in the comments she will drop it. If you guys want to participate, or if you want to participate, reach out to her because she needs people to sign up ASAP.
Oh, he said he can do it editing. Look at Corey. Corey got you. Corey said he got you.
Oh, well, shoot. Slim down the arms.
March 19th, 2026. It's going to be at the alternative school, which is Morgan Road. You might know it as that. So, reach out to Miss Rochelle Blunt. If it's something you do, you think can help the youth, just the kids, whether you view them as at risk or whatever the case may be. I don't know if it's the right verbiage. But I do think it's important to talk to the youth as far as what you do in your life. If you're a photographer, go there and show them photography. I did podcasting last year, whether it's media, you draw, you sing, you work on cars, you're an electrician, you're a plumber. We need all of them out there so they can see that. So they get to see that there's different avenues to go when they become adults.
Well, y'all, let me tell you what happened when I released the news this morning real quick. So, you don't want me to tell my story?
I don't know your story. I was going with the comments. She started shaking hands. I started shaking my hands.
But y'all, let me tell y'all, and I thought it was like a bad look, but it really just was me being clumsy for the most part. So after I made the post, now mind you, I hadn't been asleep because I knew I was gonna post it this morning, but I hadn't been asleep, so I had been rewriting what I'm gonna say, making sure that my flyer was what it was gonna be. I already got critique from a flyer from a graphic designer, like, it could have been better. I know it could have. So can you join the team to help it be better? But how about I drop my phone in the water just as soon as I hit post? and it just started glitching. I couldn't even respond back to people for a minute, but thank God I got another phone. But
Devil stay busy, man.
The devil stay busy.
Stay busy, man.
That's what you came up with. The devil stay busy.
I want you to talk to my godson. He's a future podcaster. I want you to give him some tips. Yeah, call me. You got my number. Call me this weekend, or just me, or bring him to me. Either one. I don't mind. Bring him to me. I would say bring him here, but you can't come here, Tasha. Not yet. We gotta get you media trained first. You must say the wrong thing. Can you grab? Can you see them? Yeah, definitely. But in all seriousness, Tasha, send them to me. When I do an episode, whatever, he can.
Right, he can come do a live one day with us if he want.
Drop him off, Tasha. Drop him off, or I'll pick him up. Okay.
Don't need you to be here.
And you gonna watch in the comments. Tasha the homie, but boy, Tasha be saying some crazy stuff sometimes. Oh boy, she's funny. Funny.
Yeah. So anything else y'all want to know about the House seat district? The House representative seat is District 130. All the House seats. It's not just one that's here. It's 4 different people that represents the city of. It's 5 different people that represents the city of Augusta. No, because it's in my other phone. But it's either 4 or 5 different people that represent Augusta in the state. I'm gonna go back to verify though, because I really just looked it up.
We actually, I think what we should do too, and any of y'all think so. I know we do the lives. I think we should still do them, but I do think we should.
Summary.
We're gonna sit down, get the information, and put out an informative piece as well. I think that's important to do. It ain't gotta be live per se, but we'll go ahead and sit down. I think that's important for them to sit with.
Yeah, I think so too. That I'll do a write up that includes it. But so House District or Georgia House of Representatives is part of the state legislature. The representative writes and votes on state laws, budgets, education, funding, healthcare, the healthcare policy, transportation funding, and how the state money is distributed to the cities and the counties. In this particular district, the House 130, it covers parts. That's an important word. It covers parts of District 1, 2, 5, 6, and 8. Parts of the district. So you could live in District 2, but you may not stay in that part that represents District 130. The decisions made by the representatives directly impact multiple neighborhoods across the city. That's why it's important. This particular seat, like I said earlier, it has about 40,000 citizens of Augusta that is represented under this seat. So a large number of citizens that's represented under this seat. That includes seniors, business owners, students, renters, homeowners, and the working people. The seat itself, it influences, again, the school funding, road and infrastructures projects, taxes and fees, grant allocations, housing policies, economic development. When you don't see things being done in the city, you could contact your House representative because they're part of making sure or ensuring certain things in your particular district get done. So they're supposed to be advocating on your behalf to get certain things done. Now, again, one person can't change a whole system. They cannot. But if you stayed informed, you would know what they are doing, because every piece of their work that they're actually participating in is documented. Like, you can go look up what all the former House Representative Lynn Gladney, you can go look up all the bills or policies that she signed off on, or that she participated in, or that she helped write. So the information itself is documented. So you do get to see the work of your people, if you so choose to. But again, like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. So that's why we be trying to condense it and, give it to you in a little clip. But it's a lot of information. I feel like it's so much information you would get bored and tired. I watched the commissioner meeting today too. It was maybe 2.5 hours after they came out of executive session. A lot of us just don't have the time to do that, nor the understanding to understand what is going on in the commissioner meeting. But once you once we break it down, you feel like, oh, okay, I can understand this. Or if I break it down and then you go back and watch, you like, okay, this is what she was talking about. So it kind of go hand in hand, really. Here they go. Hey, Miss Coretta Smith. She is running for, hold on. Dang, I gotta get it right. Miss Coretta, what are you running for? I'm sorry. What are you running for? But she stated that the representatives are Representative L.T. Miles. We have Senator Harold Jones. We have Representative Brian Prince. We also have Senator Max Burns. And we have Representative Howard. Yeah. And I actually got it, but it's in my phone. It's in my phone.
Oh, you dropped in the water?
Yeah, talk to the hand. But yeah, that's what happened. But Miss Coretta Smith is running for
Georgia 12 Congressional District.
Yes, she is running for Congressional District 12. So
she need to come on and explain that.
She need to come on and explain it. She does. She does. What do you feel?
I know she stay up late now. So
right, because she's on the live at 10:03 p.m. So we definitely know that you be up late. So Miss Coretta, this is your open invitation to come and sit with us and have a talk. And we would love for you to do it. But we understand if it's a conflict or time or anything to that nature, we definitely understand. Can you send me the information about wait a minute, why I can't come? Just can't come. Mm-hmm. She just can't come. I just
skipped that when she said that. She the homie, don't she know that?
But yeah. So overall, I'm excited about running for House of Representatives.
Next Tuesday. I'm sorry, I might say.
Oh, next Tuesday! Come on, if you are available next Tuesday, that would be great. That would be perfect, actually. If you are next Tuesday, 8 p.m. But may say the usual. We would do what if they can't come on our Tuesday live? What else would we do?
We'll meet you where we meet you.
We'll meet you where you are.
We'll pre-record it and
we'll pre-record it.
We'll post it.
But I haven't said so.
Nah, you said it the first time, Tasha. I skipped it. Shout out to Tasha, man. She's so funny, man. I worked with Tasha for a little while too. She was funny working with her too. She is funny. Always been funny too. Mark Newton too. She said she forgot Ben. I saw her.
Mark Newton.
Shout out to Ben. I'll reach out tomorrow.
Thank you. A deal. Yay.
Okay. I had to make sure first. I couldn't tell from the photo. I didn't want to say it loud.
But yeah, so I mean, overall, I'm excited about running. I'm excited about everybody. I just have a different outlook on politics in Augusta, even though politics in Augusta has already been written a certain way. I just have a different outlook for this particular race and any race that's going forward. If we can do some different things. But I'm excited about running. I'm excited about any and everybody that joins this race. No, I will not be backing down unless I'm not qualified. But from the qualifications, I very much qualify to run. I'm doing my declaration of intent tomorrow. I really just wanted to get a feel of the people and try to see y'all rocking with me, y'all not rocking with me, how we feeling about it. But it's been a great response, and I love it. I love it.
Right, I'm gonna inbox you. I got your name on here now, so I inbox you. It's gonna be from my Bobby page, name Bobby. I'm gonna inbox you, bro. I'm on a campaign. Y'all need me to twirl signs.
Yes, we do. Twirl them.
Yep.
Hold them up. You can put on your old dance uniform if you want to. Yeah. But ultimately, we're going to have to do some fundraisers. I'm about to put together my campaign team. So everybody who has been coming down to what I need help with, what you going to do, I'll help. I am not one of them people. I am going to take you up on your word. If you said you're going to help, I'm going to send you a message and say, hey, I need your help.
Thank you for this page, for keeping us updated with news we definitely can use and need to know. It helps me be better also. Congratulations on your running. What do you need us, the people, to do?
I need people to support. One thing, and not just support. I need your support physically, spiritually, but also financially. To run for office, you do have to have financial backing. So when I'm hosting these fundraisers to raise money, if you guys would just share it, come to the fundraisers, partake, give me some friendly ideas of what we can do that's non-traditional. I don't necessarily want to do a fish fry for a fundraiser. I don't want to do a fish fry for a fundraiser, but I have some creative ideas that I want to do. I want to link with some personal business owners and stuff like that. You can fundraise however you choose, but I'm just telling, as I'm asking for people to assist financially in the fundraisers, that it's for a good cause. I think somebody quoted me today $3,600 just for like 1,000 signs. Again, it's getting up there. So it's a lot of different expenses that, of course, I'm representing the community. So that's typically why they ask money from the community. It's because you're representing the community. So you represent the community supports to get you where they want. If they choose to see you fit to support, they help you get to where you want to go. And nothing, no type of support will go unnoticed, whether it's financially, spiritually, physically. If you good at something, you good at communicating, you good at selling tickets, you good at putting people in spaces. I don't care what value you bring to me, as long as you bring some type of value. And if you said you was going to help or you can help, I'm gonna reach out to you. And we having our first campaign meeting, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to do stuff differently. We're not going to run a traditional campaign. I'm just saying we're not, because we aren't traditional people, and the traditions kind of outweigh a lot of stuff today. So, but yeah, whoever said they help, I'm definitely going to reach out for you guys to help me. Sure is. You got questions or something you want to ask me?
I want to ask you? Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm.
I told you.
You did, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, when you said that, I was like, I wasn't sure. I was like, she might be, she might not. But when you sent the picture.
When I sent the picture.
I was like, okay, she for real. But at the same time, you arts and crafty too, so you be doing stuff. So when you put it online, I was like, oh, this is for real. So, oh, she for real. But I kind of figured you were gonna do it though. You weren't gonna person that'll back out.
Yeah. I committed. I talked myself into doing it. So, again, balloon release or candlelight. You childish. We're gonna talk about it.
Candlelight.
We're gonna talk about it. Whatever we decide to do, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna do it, and we're gonna execute it, and we're gonna get the money that we need to support the campaign in order to. I think my hardest thing that I would probably fight, have to battle in this campaign is that my name isn't like a clique. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Sheila Nelson, Karen Gordon, and then you got Shaquanta Callis. It's hard. It's not like a roll off of your tongue type name, but I have a strategy for it. But I do think my name not being so easy to recognize or even say or pronounce can be a barrier. But I have a strategy. You
said, what seat are you running for? He came late. So.
Oh, I am running for House District. The House of Representatives seat for District 130. So it is the Georgia House of Representatives seat, and it's under District 130, which District 130 consists of parts of District 1, 2, 5, 6, and 8. And don't nobody come in here trying to chastise me. I'm new to it. But just like with everything, it get better with time. I promise.
I ain't gonna block to bother you. We don't really get bothered too much on live, don't you?
We don't? Not really.
I'll block them, so it don't bother me.
But yeah, I love our community. I love how open we are. I love the fact that we do have honest dialogue. I love that we have uncomfortable conversations. I love that we talk outside the box. I love that things are not rose petals and sunshines all the time, that we have the uncomfortable conversations. I just love that. I love all of that about the platform. I'm serious. what you want me to do. Don't just wait. I got to organize it and write it all down. But tonight I'm getting over the high. Tomorrow I get to work because we got 49 days till election. 49, and a lot of stuff to happen. So, and I just want to see what I'm capable of doing. You want to hire me for security? I'm taller than you. How you gonna secure me?
Not tall enough, bro. Not tall enough.
We gonna need to hire security for both of us.
Honestly, yes. Because, yes.
Now that
I think about it, yes.
We need security for both of us.
It's not even a good duo. Now I think about it.
We need security for both of us.
Y'all better off by yourself. That's too much trouble.
I never forget when we was out there for stunt Sundays and you out there acting a fool. So, yes, ma'am, we do need security for both of us. Not just me. We need security for both of us.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, y'all. I mean, we don't have much to talk about tonight. We were just running over Georgia House of Representative. I was gonna do like a breakdown of each representative based off of each candidate. Each candidate based off of what each news outlet had put out about each one of us. But I'll save that for another time because it's eventually everything is gonna come up, and I'm sure people are going to talk about it. I'm sure we'll be the talk of the town for the next 49 days for the most part. And again, there is a fourth person. I just don't know who she is yet, but there is definitely a fourth person that's running in this race as well. So we shall see. This should be very interesting. But one thing I hope that me stepping out and taking the leap of faith to just jump into action and do something, and not just talk about it, that others would do the same. Like others that's around our age range, around our group, will do the exact same.
What? I think you're doing a good job, though. I think that it's going to be very inspirational. So, and I think, too, it just helps with, like, you saying, oh, you should. Now you got a story like, well, I did. This is
I jumped.
And then also just the experience, win, lose, or draw, whatever, the experience, like, going to put you in a different
right, because most people can't say they ran a campaign for anything at all and got people behind them to support them to do it. So I am excited to see the people.
In more ways than one, though. I think just going to position you to be in a real good position.
Yeah, I agree. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody who support us on a daily basis. We're about to wrap up this live tonight. You got something you want to say or close it out for us?
Nah, man. You're just, hey, look, man. Don't be no sore losers. You know what I'm saying? Control yourselves of these games. I go a lot of games. Control yourselves of these games, please. They don't be playing. Kick everybody out the gyms and But yeah, I do want to say. The goal is to get people caught up to speed on politics. So I'm thinking about doing something called Applied Politics, and we just take little bits and pieces, maybe 2 minute, 3 minute, even 10-minute videos on just like something simple that may seem simple to me because I know simple to her because she know it, but it's not simple to the person that don't know it, and I want to get that out there to the people. So we will work on some things, so that might help with doing what you're doing too. So. Okay. We'll actually utilize the campaign to do all that, so yeah.
Yay! But yeah, that's about it. But again, congratulations, Ivy, for that just trash talking. But seriously, I love this for you. I appreciate it, girl. I definitely appreciate it, love. I appreciate it. That's it.
That's it.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Share the live. We'll see y'all next Tuesday.
Vote. Donate. Time, money.
All of that. When I lunch it, I just want all the support possible.
I took names and I jotted names down.
You jotted names down?
I jotted names down the whole time. So.
Yeah. But shout out to everybody. Good night, everyone. Y'all have a great night.